Let's go ahead and clear the energy first. Breathe in, breathe out. One more. Breathe in, breathe out. Hello, Leos, those with strong placements in Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or those who are cross-watching, dealing with a Leo, or even those who just happen to stumble across this video. Welcome to ArcanaUniverse. This is going to be a general reading, so please only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed, but you will know if this is your story. This is technically an energy for the rest of June 2024. However, all of my readings are timeless, so know that you found it at the right time. So I see here, currently you've been spending like a lot of time online. I see that, some of you are kind of cultivating your social media presence, okay? I see that there's a strong attention from the opposite sex. Okay, you are being very much viewed in this like sexual light is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so people are very much enjoying what they're seeing. But I do sense here there is this particular energy that I'm picking up where they're very protective about you, okay? They feel like you're showing perhaps a little too much skin or you're flaunting it a little bit too much. And this person doesn't really know how to feel about this, okay? They feel like they understand that you have the looks, you have the attractive features that people are automatically going to be drawn to in a sense, but they have some sort of like territorial kind of energy about them where they get very jealous and they're wondering whether or not the kind of attention that you receive and the demeanor that you kind of portray in your social media presence, they're not really sure how to take that, okay? Because a part of them, they feel like, I wish you wouldn't, but at the same time, you flaunt what you got. Like they're trying to be somewhat understanding, or they're trying to kind of give you the benefit of the doubt that, this is nothing serious and you're just living your life in a sense. But I do sense here that this person does like you, okay? They want to get to know you better. They love just admiring you from afar as well. I do sense that this person also brings about some sort of joy and happiness for you as well. This is somebody that have been pretty reliable, at least like the communication or their presence around you has been consistent enough so that when things go, not as expected or things doesn't go in your favor, you feel like you can count on this person to be by your side or be on your side. I do see something's wrapping up here, okay? What is wrapping up? Some of you are kind of, oh wow. Okay, so I see a lot of third party energies, okay? So you're wondering, like somebody, the energy I'm picking up, somebody here is wondering whether or not this connection is going to last the test of time. I see a lot of third party energies. And I see that there's definitely somebody here is talking to more than one person. And they're wondering whether or not, due to these like third party energies around, because there are so many energies like that around, it's been very difficult for it to feel like it could progress further. Hello, Bella. Welcome, welcome. So technically, if you are joining in, this may be a reading for you. If you would like a one-on-one private session with me, all of that information can be found in the description of this video. I am going to do a spinny spin, which means that, if you're listening in, watching, you can redirect your energy and perhaps, your situation, the question you had in mind, whatever you need to hear at this time may surface, okay? Feel free to, comment your question just have it out there if you like, or if you want to keep it private, you can also just think about your question as well. Okay. Hello, Sushant. Welcome, welcome. So right now we're about to get into the spinny spin portion of the reading. So what that means is that if you have anything, going on in your life, whether it's work, finance, health, love, anything on your mind, whatever is meant to come out will come out, okay? All right. And remember, you did not find this stream video for no reason, so let's go. All right. I'm going to go ahead and clear the energy. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. For those of you who are just joining in, don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. The energy exchange is very much appreciated. All right. Ooh, this card keeps wanting to pop up. All right. All right, let's go ahead and do the spinny spin. Concentrate and focus on your question and mind. Love, okay? So some of you guys are curious about your love circumstance, okay? So let's go ahead and see. We're gonna do a quick past, present, and future energies for you, okay? So that we can get a little bit more detailed. We'll do the general energy first, and if we need to tackle and dig a little deeper into the situation, we'll do that. All right, so some of you are not really sure what's going on in your love life. Like, you definitely want some sort of clarification or clarity on your situation. I see here that when it comes to your past, there was somebody here that you kind of consider like your family, or perhaps you had family with this person, or you like met their family, they met your family, and it just had this very family kind of vibe. And this person was like very, I do have cross watcher, so roles can be reversed, but you will know which side you're on. But I see here that within this connection, it ended up kind of being one-sided, okay? Hi, cheesy. No, just kidding. Hello, Christian. Welcome, welcome. All right. So, well, hang tight. Give it a chance. You didn't click on this for no reason, right? So I see here that, yeah, and when it comes to your past love life, you had this very like family-related kind of love affair, okay? So this was very much like they knew your family, you knew their family, you went to each other's like parties and dinners, but it ended up being very one-sided. You felt like, you were giving more towards the connection, and you actually took a step back because you realized within your intuition that something was off. Somebody was being deceptive, they weren't being honest and truthful, and somebody was ultimately wearing a mask. And so you cut this person out of your life. And there was definitely some sort of communication that took place that you really put them in their place. And that really kind of sealed the deal and put a nail to the coffin. I see here in your current energies that, this what we started out here, this feeling of not being certain of how things are going to progress. You feel like you're in somewhat of a limbo. You're not really sure, who actually likes you, who doesn't actually like you. You kind of feel like things are very much up in the air. I see here, due to your past experiences where you were being either like breadcrumbed or you weren't feeling like you were reciprocated. And so currently you feel very much like you don't want just any kind of love. You have very high standards, and some of you have even like closed yourself off to love, and you're being very guarded when it comes to sharing your feelings and opening your heart up to other people. Here you are, your energy coming in strongly. And so currently you're ultimately looking for somebody who is going to like stand by your side, who's not going to put you in third party situations, who is not going to lie, cheat, steal, and break your heart. And so you're looking for somebody who's always going to be in your corner, who's going to, almost be like your cheerleader in a sense, and be like, you can do it. And they're like very supportive of you, okay? When it comes to your future energies, I see here that some of you are ready to start like something new here. You're tired of just holding on to the past. You're ready for something new, and you're ready to start a new chapter in your life, so to speak. Okay, so some of you are really strongly manifesting something. There's your energy again. And so your energy is coming in very strongly. You guys are, some of you are manifesting. I see that some of you are even doing some sort of like spell work, okay? Even if it just means, writing in like a manifestation journal or something like that. You're trying to bring in some sort of happiness for yourself. And I see here, some of you're getting a lot of attention online, okay? So this next person that's going to come in is somebody that you met online. I do see here, they may be a single parent, or you may be a single parent. I'm getting somebody with like a child or children already, or this is somebody that you are going to have children with. And things are going to move quickly. So if you felt like there was any stagnant energy that you've been feeling, I see here that, and I see this person is already kind of in your energy already, or is just about to arrive. But it's somebody that you met online, or somebody that you have been talking to heavenly heavily on like through like text messages or something like that. I see like strong interaction in a virtual sense is what I'm seeing here. Okay, any advice coming through? Oh wow, wow. Okay, so I see here, I see that there is definitely love coming in for you. There's gonna be like good times. I see somebody here, perhaps this person that you're going to be involved in, they might be a little older, or they might be like financially stable. I also feel like this person has a very boss like energy. So it can even be like your boss or something like that, or somebody who's like in a leadership role is what I see here. This person is very good with their money. They have very much like daddy vibes. And this is not gender specific, so we're just talking about energy. But this, I just see somebody who's just very much in their power. They're very grounded, knows how to have a good time with you. Like even though they're a very hard worker, they always make time to have fun. They always make time to have fun with you. And so you're going to be dealing with somebody. How you'll know this person is that they're very reciprocating with their energy, and they make you feel very special. And there's something very romantic about them that's going to catch your eye. And this person may be like a provider type. They have a lot of money. They're very good with money. Money is easily attracted when it comes to this individual. And I see here, however, though, so some of you, I see here, like, even though this new energy is like here, is coming in and all of that, some of you are still kind of stuck in the past, okay? I see here, this is, you may have been dealing with a water sign or somebody with strong water influences under sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or just somebody who holds this energy of like, they you felt like an emotional connection. It wasn't just the physical. You felt like, you had some sort of soul tie in a sense, but it ended up being toxic, is what I see here. It ended up being very codependent. They were almost like very needy when it came to your energy and just dealing with you. So it ended up being kind of like suffocating for you. You felt like, okay, I know that this person likes me and all, but don't they have something to do? Like it almost felt like they were neglecting their responsibilities, perhaps like not going to work so that they could spend time with you. Something like that is what I'm kind of catching what I'm feeling here, okay? So let's go ahead and wrap up the reading with one more final spinny spin. So if you have any questions, if you're just joining in now, if you're new, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let's go ahead and continue on into the spinny spin. If you have any specific, I can't even talk right now, specific. Notice how I was like heavenly and I was like heavenly. Okay. We gotta ground ourselves. All right, let's go ahead and clear the energy one more time. Breathe in, breathe out. One more. Breathe in, breathe out. Yeah, I noticed that all of a sudden I started talking very, very fast. I'm getting like somebody here is very excited, nervous, but let's ground ourselves, okay? Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. All right, so let's go ahead and do our spinning spin. Go ahead and focus on the energy or question you have in mind. Future. Okay, so some of you are curious to know more about your future. Okay. Oh, Bella is like, that's how I talk. I was telling myself to talk slower. Yeah. So I'm definitely picking up on your energy. I was just like, whoa, 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 whoa. Because I know how I talk. But sometimes when I like tap into the energies, like, I almost take on the energy of the people I'm channeling. It kind of comes with the being an empath. It could be good. It has good or bad, whatever. It's like boundaries help. But that's good. That means I am connecting with you. So. Yeah, so future energies. There you are with your energy. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Okay, so right off the bat, the feature energy is you're going to meet somebody, or there's this energy that's going to come, that where you feel like you found your match in a sense. And I don't necessarily mean like romantic match, not necessarily. It can just be like a partnership. But I see here somebody, like if you have some sort of like conflict with somebody, this is the type of person who is going to match your energy. So if you have been, I'm also getting like some kind of work in relation to communication, where communication, like talking and stuff like that, is like heavy. So I'm getting like journalism energy, I'm getting like lawyer energy, just something to do with communication. It can also be something in the entertainment field. But I see here that in your future energies, you're going to kind of put somebody in their place. Okay, there's going to be a very communicative individual that you're going to be coming across, and they're going to kind of almost trick you into indulging with them. Okay, tell us a little bit more about this. Yeah, somebody here is like very sexually and physically attracted to you, but there is also this energy of like you have to keep things very professional. Okay, I'm getting very professional energy, but it's just like underneath the surface there is this strong sexual energy that's like just brewing, and you're not really sure how to take this. There's a lot of like fantasy kind of energy that I'm picking up, and I'm getting that somebody here is like married or is attached. They may, yeah. So it feels like a very like third party forbidden kind of energy that I'm picking up here, and not to mention like this person may live like far, or there's some sort of distance, or it just is very difficult to like hang out, or have some sort of alone time, because there's a lot of like anxiety and uncertainty associated with this connection. Okay, so the future energies I see here. So this person, like it's a very. I'm not surprised this card came up. I am very much picking up on this energy where somebody here is operating on just their sexual tension and frustration is what I'm seeing here. And this person is like willing to give up their world, their life, like whatever they know, to indulge in this third party situation is what I'm seeing here. So somebody is being very deceptive, dishonest, lying, cheating, stealing, like and it's all rooted based on their wants. It's not necessarily, what's fair or what is normal. And so I see like a butting of heads here. Some people, like, it just feels very forbidden is what I'm seeing here. So you may be connecting with somebody with either strong fire or air energy, strong placements of those in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. But I see here you're looking for something more like traditional in a sense, okay? You're looking for like the long-term marriage, like that kind of energy. But this person, for them, it just kind of feels like a game. And they like that they're keeping you on your toes is what I'm seeing here, okay? I'm gonna do one more spinny spin, okay? So if you have any like additional questions or advice that needs to be coming through, I feel like that's going to be shown in the next spinny spin, okay? All right, let's focus our energies. All right, and go. advice. I knew the advice was gonna come out. That's why I was like, advice, hint, hint. All right. All right, so here's your advice. Those who were wondering, what the advice should be, here it goes. What's the advice coming through for Leos, Leo cross watchers, or those who just happen to have stumbled across the stream and video? Yeah. A lot of like stuck energy is what I'm feeling here. Like stagnant energy. Let's fix that. Let's clear the blockages. All right. Advice coming through. All right, so some of you are going to have to kind of like retract your energy, okay? Somebody is kind of like taking you for granted. They feel like they already own you, okay? All right. Yeah, somebody here already feels like they own you. So the advice coming through is you need to kind of take back your energy, and so perhaps not be available to them as you were. And I'm getting like strong. Somebody here has a family, is what I'm seeing here. Um, okay, you may be dealing with a strong fire sign in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. And I'm also getting strong water energy as well coming through. But I see here, and some of you are, working with this person. It feels, as mentioned earlier in the earlier spread, it felt very forbidden, is what I saw. All right. Final. There you go. Okay, so the advice coming through is that, so there's an energy here that already thinks that they own you, even though you may not be in a significant or like labeled connection. They already, and this person may even have their own like family, or may already be involved. But they view you and they're like, yeah, I like that, I want that. And so, and for them, it almost feels like some sort of chess game. Okay, they're in it for the thrill. They're in it to because they like the momentum. They don't like stagnancy, but this puts you in a very awkward position because for you there is some level of you believing karma. Okay, I see that you believe in some sort of karma, you want to do the right thing, and you know that you deserve to be treated with respect and that your time and energy is valued. And so I see that if there's any third party energies involved within the situation, that you want to kind of wrap it up. You no longer want to feed into this connection because you value your energy. You don't want to just give it to anybody willy-nilly. And because I see here, especially in the past, like you know yourself just through history as well that you had a tendency to give more than what the other person was giving you. It ended up being like a one-sided connection. So the advice coming through is you don't want to repeat past lessons that you already want to have graduated from. So do you want to repeat the second grade or whichever grade? No, you want to like kind of move on, go forward and find something better, or kind of open up your pool, open up your circle. And I see here that there's also some sort of like loyalty that you have formed, and perhaps the reason why you give a lot of your attention to this person is because due to some sort of loyalty, you feel like, if you are seen well in their eyes, that it's going to work out better for you, and also because you do have this sense of loyalty, you want to ultimately do the right thing. But what you have to realize, this other person that you're dealing with is not doing the right thing. So by you being loyal to this person, in a way, you're not doing the right thing. It's just kind of like this roundabout way. And so that I needed to relate to you, that you may need to have heard at this time. But I see here just there's definitely some level of healing through past traumas and past ways of dealing with different kinds of people. Bella is asking, could this be about my manager? I mean, it could be because this person, I'm seeing them in a higher role than you. This is somebody who already thinks that they own you or that they're in charge of you. If they are, strong fire or water energy or even air, as we saw earlier, more of a confirmation to you. But I see here, yeah, like, with the Three of Pentacles here as well, it can definitely be somebody that you met through work or something like that. But I see here that just be very mindful of how much you give to this connection, because this person that is not taking you seriously. They're not. Like, you are thinking, your goal is for something stable and steady and towards long term and monogamy. Whereas this person, it looks like they may already be involved, they already have access to love, they're just wanting more of a physical release and physical connection. So, flirting, like wanting to flirt, wanting to do the chasing, like that kind of energy, like playing games. This person is full of that. So just be mindful. You don't want to be giving to a black hole, a bottomless pit. You want there to be some sort of reciprocation, that you are investing your energy and time to somebody who actually deserves it and is willing to reciprocate. So that's what I have for you, Leos and Leo cross watchers, or those of you who are just joining in. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope this provided you with some clarity. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm gonna go ahead and do Cancer readings next. So if you would like to join me for that, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when I go live. Thank you so much again, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you. Thanks, Bella, for hanging out. Bye.